So we're a few nights removed from SummerSlam, and I personally really enjoyed the show. Obviously, there were a few missteps. For the most part, it was a great show. However, I'm not here to talk about the full show. I want to talk about the way SummerSlam ended. As you all know, Jey Uso and Roman Reigns main evented the show in tribal combat, and the match itself wasn't really as great as it could have been to me personally. I think we all knew tribal combat rules was pretty much just a no DQ match, but the way WWE built it made it seem like Jey and Roman were going to end up trying to kill each other at some point in the match. But throughout the match, I'm just sitting there like, where's the tribal combat? Now, obviously, it's your top priority to keep the two safe throughout the match, but I feel like they never really reached that level of brutality that the match honestly should have reached, in my opinion. But again, you got to keep your talent safe, and I understand that, so I'm not gonna, complain about it too much. But there's a few more things they could have done to like kind of sell the idea of tribal combat. For instance, Jey probably could have came out with like the old, Uso entrance where they would do those chants on the stage. That would kind of, I'm gonna pop up a clip on screen is what I'm talking about. But anyways, I'm done talking about that. The match wasn't, bad or anything. It's just I kind of had too high of expectations, I guess. But towards the tail end of the match, Jey Uso managed to get the upper hand on both Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, resulting in Jey Uso landing a Uso splash on Roman. But before the ref could count 3, Jey was yanked out of the ring by a masked figure, which then turned out to be his very own twin brother, Jimmy Uso. Jimmy Uso ends up costing Jey the match at SummerSlam, and the show goes off air with the same sight we've been seeing for years now. And boy, oh boy, the wrestling fans had a field day with this one. A lot of people weren't happy with the decision, and honestly, I'm just sitting there reading the comments, and I can't really even be surprised, because throughout the years, I've kind of accepted and learned that wrestling fans will never be satisfied. The same people who were complaining about how Vince didn't prioritize long-term booking are probably the same people that are saying that this Roman Reigns and Bloodline storyline is going on for way too long. It's dragging and it's boring. Which I will admit, the Bloodline storyline has been going on for a decent chunk of time, but that's not a bad thing if the storyline continues to be interesting, and the Bloodline story is still interesting. There's no doubt about it. And now with Jimmy turning on Jey, it just opens the door for even more interesting routes we can go down. Obviously, you got the inevitable Jey Uso versus Jimmy Uso match. WWE now has the possibility of running a Bloodline Fatal 4-Way match with Solo Sikoa, Roman Reigns, Jey Uso, and Jimmy Uso, all for the Undisputed Championship. You got Bloodline Civil War, you got Bloodline Tribal Combat, and now you can have, Bloodline World War, or Bloodline Free For All. Those are terrible names, but you get the point. And another complaint I see is that the little plot twist or whatever seems forced and made no sense, because why would Jimmy Uso turn on Roman, convince his brother to also betray Roman, and then jump ship? But honestly, the answer is fairly simple. First of all, it's obvious that Jimmy isn't necessarily siding with Roman, nor is he siding with his brother, obviously. If you really think about it, Jimmy has seemed like the least important cog in the Bloodline machine for ever since its inception. Solo was the enforcer, Jey's the right hand man, even Sami Zayn played a more important role as the honorary Uso, and Jimmy was just there. He was simply there by association. And y'all don't think it makes sense for Jimmy to turn on his brother? Jealousy is Jimmy's driving force, and when you think about it, it all makes sense, because